the Sandy LaBauve Spirit Award. Named after the founder of the LPGA USGA Girls Golf, the Sandy LaBauve Spirit Award honors an individual who has gone above and beyond to inspire the lives of juniors through their passion and dedication to empowering girls through golf. This year's award winner is Dr. Beverly Harrison.
Harrison decided to make a bold move and bring the LPGA, USGA, Girls Golf Greater Newark program to young girls who might not have ever considered playing before. Her journey began in 2005 with the Renaissance Junior Golf program, known for creating opportunities for inner city and minority youth to learn the game of golf, and has since evolved into one of the most successful girls golf sites in the country with a long wait list of growth. She recognizes the transformative power of self-expression, always encouraging her students to use their outside voice. Aside from the 5 E's of girls golf, she fosters a culture of empowerment and boldness. Every year, she broadens the golf experience for her girls and diversifies her organization. Her thoughtful approach goes beyond the fairways, instilling not only golf skills, but also a mindset of limitless potential. For her infectious passion for the game, and for her ability to transform girls' lives through golf, we congratulate Beverly Harrison, our 2023 Sandy LaBauve Spirit Award winner.
So, Dr. Beverly, you do such amazing work. So first of all, thank you for everything you do for our girls golf program and for being amazing you. So your name is now with LPGA USGA Girls Golf founder Sandy LaBauve. How does it feel to win this award?
Well, is it on? As young people say today, it's amazing. I never expected to win this coveted award. I'm a very self-effacing person. My family laid the foundation, education, and certain values. My only mission was to carry forth the torch that was given to me by Renaissance Junior Golf. Please look them up. 1994. And I kept my head down, and I kept my eye on the prize, which was to continue what Renaissance began years ago.
So you've continued what Renaissance started, and now you're leading this amazing LPGA USGA Girls Golf program. What is your why? Why do you do this?
Well, my why, I had a golf club, and Renaissance Junior Golf Co-Ed was made known to me, the group of African American men, 1994. I'll learn to stand up quickly because I only have a minute or two to say this. I'll learn the hits from Lake Nona, Florida. Told me, Leroy sitting next to her. She was in the Bronx at the time. She said, "Beverly?" I said, "Yes. You know, I play golf with Lauren Braswell's parents." And I told Lauren that you worked with Renaissance Junior Golf. I said, "Oh, nice." Yeah. And she said, Lauren said, "She's the only woman out there." And that hooked me. That was it. And why are we here? To lead the next generation, to pass the torch. I call it the art of sustainability. If we don't teach them, there will be no future. So, my girls are the beneficiaries of not only mastering golf, but certain sustainable tools to navigate life. And those tools are wholesome self-identity, verbal skills, which I taught Megagani. Don't be talking like this. Now she's a media darling. I'm in heaven every time I see her speak in public. Her father can attest to that. Interpersonal skills. I mentioned verbal skills. I said wholesome self-identity, didn't I? Interpersonal skills. Listening skills. If you're not listening and I have a speaker front and center, listen to the speaker. That's why you're here. Parents appreciate that. Listening, patience, endurance. This is what I try to instill in my girls. And not only that, but they have to be attuned. I want them to be attuned to what I would say is giving to the future and assisting other girls to carry on the torch. If I can do this and achieve this, then my mission has been accomplished. Why are you sending me a text now in the middle of this?
I sent you your picture.
I can already tell that Beverly is an amazing leader, and amazing leaders build great teams. So I'm sure you have a lot of people on your team who you'd like to acknowledge.
Yes. Stand up, Sandra. Sandra Gaskell is one of my LPGA players. Debbie, where are you? Debbie O'Connell. Debbie O'Connell. A great team without those two. Debbie she just enthusiasm oozes out of her. The girls just love her. Sandra will say, well, what do we do? What does Debbie say? And they say, yay!
I'm in the habit of achieving my dreams. Yes. My goals. Yes.
That's what they say. Amazing. Hillary Abramowitz is my volunteer coordinator. She gets all the volunteers. Terry Foltz has stepped up to the plate and really helped. Oh my goodness, I have to do this. Cassandra Murphy Brown. You hear about the kitchen cabinets? We were both raised by Southern parents. They don't play. They lay the foundation. And if I do everything about bearing from working hard with my girls, she reminds me, Beverly, no. It was such a hard struggle to get LPGA pros back in 2005. I can't tell you. I mean, I searched and had fun. They wouldn't stay back and forth because they were in demand. But Julie Pelosi, our subs, when Debbie or Sandra can't make it. Then we have the director of golf at Rutgers, and Lisa Jensen. I've got to refer to this. You heard about the Oscars and all. I've got to look at my list. Now, Delma Moses Walker, Greg Ward, who works with Galloping Hill Golf Course in Kenilworth, New Jersey. He's a doll, a former PGA pro. He's right there with us every week. Walter Fry is the reason that I'm here, and Ron Brown. Walter was the president and executive director of Renaissance Junior Golf. You look it up on the website. Judy Bell. Walter introduced me to Judy Bell, the first female president of the United States Golf Association. What an encouragement. Back in 2005, she said, Beverly, now there's a girls' golf. You must wait until you have the most girls enrolled, and then you apply for the scholarship. I said, okay, Ms. Bell. Di Pollock and Bridget Lamb from the USGA Women's Committee. They were very supportive of Renaissance Junior Golf. They are our 501c3 and very supportive of me when we started. And I think I included everybody.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I have one last question, but you have a minute.
Oh, I'm very okay.
So Molly talked a little bit about the mission of our foundation, which is to inspire, empower, and transform lives through the game of golf. I know you've been a recipient of the Renee Powell grants. Talk a little bit about how those grants have impacted your program. I saw you talking to Renee before outside.
Yes, well, Renee's grant mirrors what Walter Fry and those African-American men started back in 1994. 25 years prior to that, the Midwestern District and the Western District and the Southern District Minority Golf Association started tournaments, intercity tournaments for girls. 25 years, in 1994, 25 years previously. Walter started the Eastern States, Houston, Trenton, Newark, and I can't remember all of them. You made me nervous when you looked at it. So, I'm trying to carry out the mission and continue what they started. And, oh gosh, she warned me about this. But from that group of students, they cultivated making golf recreational and recreational purposes and for competitive purposes. They taught these young people, and they have continued on. Kim Fry is the director of licensing for Fanatics. She was the director of licensing for the PGA Tour. Kim Brown was the first African American to play for Yale. And Lauren Braswell has just soared in the financial field. And Kim went on to Spelman to play. And there's another young lady too. You're making me nervous. I had it all. But anyway, all of our kids have excelled. And not only have they excelled, these are African American young people, but Renaissance for all. It didn't matter what color or creed you were, and it was co-ed. These young people have excelled, and they are giving back by mentoring other people within the financial, whatever field they're in. And Kim Brown, whose father, and along with Walter, came to me and said, Beverly, there's something called Girl Scout back in 2005, 2004. Apply for it. We may get some extra money. So, I must say this. Nancy Lopez, I've seen her, Miss Lopez, I've seen her at the Founders Day programs at Upper Montclair and elsewhere. Talk about someone who is truly approachable and amenable to talking with my girls. That's Nancy.